Good afternoon, all of you. We are thankful to you for attending this webinar. I'm Uday Patil. I am Executive Director, Prabhudas Leeladhar Capital Markets. We are lead managing the public issue of Laxmi India Finance Limited. Uh, So I have with me Mr. Deepak Bed, promoter and managing director of the company. Mr. Piyush Somani, the treasury head, and Mr. Kuldeep C, business head of the company. We are here to discuss about the proposed IPO of our company called Laxmi India Finance Limited. The IPO is opening on 29th of July and will close on 31st of July. And anchor portion will open on 28th of July. Company has disclosed the price band of 150 to 158 rupees per share. And I would now take you to the company and the management to give the details about the company and also the public issues. So over to you, Saurabh. If you have a corporate film that for the benefit of our viewers, we can display that.
Deserving Indian. Every dream deserves a chance, and everyone with a dream deserves an opportunity. We are that opportunity. At Laxmi India Finance Limited, we begin with the belief that progress shouldn't be limited by paperwork or privilege. Lakshmi was born from one simple idea that financial opportunity should reach every deserving Indian, not just the formally banked, but those with the limited credit history, savings, and income documentation. Today, across 158 branches in 5 different states, we help turn dreams into reality. We reach the people in tier 2, tier 3 cities of the state, where these customers don't get loans from banks or institutes, but they deserve a better life. We call them NIP customers.
Nearly 37% of our customers have never assessed formal credit before. We have developed a multi-layered credit framework combining physical assessments and digital checks.
We have built a stronghold in the field of MSME and vehicle financing segment, reaching to entrepreneurs of rural and semi-rural areas who are empowering growth of Bharat. Over 75% of our portfolio serves MSME customers with ticket size of up to 25 lakhs, having a deep presence in underpenetrated regions, where it directly fuels local employment, productivity, and economy of Bharat. It's not only business, it's progress with purpose.
Our advantage lies in digitalization, from digital underwriting and geotagging to real-time disbursals. Customers can onboard themselves, raise queries, and pay EMIs through mobile. We use analytics to track lead quality, optimize drop-offs, and enhance collections. As we scale, our focus remains on tech-led efficiency, security, and expansion.
जो काम मैं LIFL में करता हूँ, उसका असर बिजनेस से ज़्यादा लोगों की जिंदगी में पड़ता है, इस बात का गर्व है।
Here, internal audit is just more than checks and balances. It's about accountability, foresight, and adding value. We ensure that our operations are not only compliant but also resilient and future ready.
We have maintained healthy and growing balance sheet with 98% secured loan portfolio and a strong capital structure. Our average relationship tenure with top 5 lender is over 4 years, and credit limit has grown 7.2% year-on-year.
Our borrowing strategy is diversified and well planned. We leverage direct assignment, positive ALM positioning, and cost optimized funding. This improves capital efficiency and supports sustainable growth.
From regulatory filings to board decision, every detail matters. I safeguard our commitments toward society, regulator, and stakeholders because what we comply with today shapes what we become tomorrow. Corporate governance is not about saying no, it's about shaping the right yes.
Our multi-tiered credit checks are done by strong risk mitigation, including borrower checks, co-borrower insurance, and early warning systems in collection. Over 49% of our customers have a CIBIL score above 650, despite being many new to credit. The milestone Laxmi has achieved won't be possible without the professional board members and professional team. हमारी मंजिल सिर्फ बिजनेस ग्रोथ नहीं है, हमारी मंजिल है विश्वास बनाना हर उस इंसान के साथ जो सपना देखता है और लक्ष्मी इंडिया फाइनेंस उन सपनों का साथी है। इसलिए हम कहते हैं सपने देखो, बड़े देखो और उन्हें हमारे साथ पूरा होते देखो। Good afternoon, participants. I am truly overwhelmed to stand before you on this momentous occasion with deep gratitude and immense pride as we mark a launch of Laxmi India Finance Limited IPO, which is possible with the blessing of God and with the blessing of family, LIFL family, lenders and stakeholders. As the Managing Director of Laxmi India Finance Limited and Director of a Jito Jaipur chapter, I have honor of working at the intersection of finance, entrepreneurship, and community leadership for years. Today, it is not a financial milestone, but the height of journey, the beginning in the early 1990s with the vision of my late father, Shri Tej Karanji Beg, who believed the Indians underserved and unbanked communities deserves fair and timely access of credit as they can build their livelihood through building their businesses. After his untimely demise, I assumed responsibility while I was still in the school, learning the essence of business, not only through textbook, through practical hands-on experience by going to office after school every day, ताकि मैं जमीन से सीख सकूं। मेरे पिताजी के छोटे से सपने को आज हमने 1277 करोड़ का AUM पे आज लाके खड़ी की है, with presence in 5 states of Bharat and network of 158 branches as on March 25. As we step into our new phase of listing on company on NSE BSE, we are here to give you brief detail of our achievement since the inception of the company. With our presence in deeper rural areas where we are providing financial services to empower the local people to build businesses and contributes towards the growth of Bharat. So I would like to present the PPT. Saurabh, please. So if I take you the AUM as compared to last year we have AUM of 961 crores FY24, and by this year our AUM has grown from 1,200 to 77, which is almost 33% up. Our disbursement has grown up from 525 crore to 718 crores. So this is almost 37% up, and our PAT has improved has gone up from 22 crores to 35.9 crores, which is 59% up. So we have we are available in 5 states of in Bharat, that is Rajasthan, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh. So our customers are we target we have a branches in rural and semi-rural areas where we target our customers like परचून की दुकान, tea stall, pan shops, tent houses, tea stall, small aluminum factories, shopkeepers, carpenters, where they also deserves a proper credit, so they can also be a part of a growth of a Bharat. So we have a customer base of 35,568 live customers, and we have served more than 1,25,000 since inception. Out of this 35,568, 37% customers are new to credit. We are having two major products, which is first is MSME loan, which is secured lending against property and collateral, where the ticket size stand from 2 lakh to 25 lakh rupees, which is almost 81% of the total book AUM. Then the second major product is vehicle, which stands for 18% of the total book, where the ticket size starts from 1 lakh to 15 lakh rupees. Our LTV in MSME cases stands for 45 to 50%, which is very strong, which shows the company has a strong backup security for future growth. So as I told you, so our AUM has grown well from 961 crore to 1,277 crores. Our disbursement has grown from 525 crore to 71 crores, so 718 crores, and our 98.81% book is secured with 158 branches across 5 states. We have 1,434 employees in these 5 states with 158 branches. Our credit cost is 1.20 and our rating is A-. Our yield on average gross is stood for 21.77. So next, our ROE stands for 15.5% and our ROE stands for 3%. So this shows that milestone which we have set to year, we have achieved that. On 2017, we have crossed 100 crore AUM size. In 2019, we started the operation in Gujarat. In 2022, we crossed we crossed 100 branches, and in 23 we have crossed the AUM size of 500 crores and starting the operation in MP. And in 25 we have started the operation in Uttar Pradesh. So we have, whenever we set a milestone, we discuss with the team and we try almost to achieve that milestone on time frame, and that is why we have reached to this level. Next. Our main key strength is focus on MSME customers, where these customers are small rural and urban areas, where we are taking complete family into the deal, including the ladies, and taking collateral as a security with us. We have a our cost of fund and we have a good level and cost of funds to get a best price loans from the, and we are able to serve to our customers. We work very highly on credit and risk management. So we have a different applications. We use a lot of IT here to tech. We use a lot of technology where we are able to maintain the quality of our asset, including the risk management. We have a deeper penetration in a semi-urban and urban areas to support the customers who are not directly accessed to banks, but they are able to take loans from us and can deliver and can are part of a growth of Bharat with a direct sourcing channel. Our hub and branch model is a very unique and different, where we are able to serve customer on time and resolve their queries on time. We have a very experienced management and team through which we are able to achieve our target and able to reach at this level. So next. So my mother Prem Devi Baid and my wife Anisha Baid is a director in the company. Surinder Mehta sir is an independent director in our company, and we have a very Anil Patwardhan sir, Bridgemont sir, Chandrachud sir. They are all independent director who are well experienced of this industry. They have handled the big balance sheets in their past banks experience, and Chandrachud sir is a retired GM, senior GM from RBI. So we have a very strong board members who are helping us, giving us a roadmap, and we are following and taking a company to next level. Then come next, I would like to take my team members. So without team members, this won't be possible. So we have a very strong team members with us who have a good experience in this industry and are well connected with company experience in this industry and well connected with the company. So Gopal is a chief finance officer. He is with us with company from last more than 4 years. Mr. Saurabh Mishra, he is a company secretary. He is with us from last 4 years. Next. We have a very professional team who are well experienced in this industry and are connected with company from a long time and taking the company to next level. So Kuldeep is a CBO. He is with us from last 6 years. Piyush is a chief treasury officer with having huge experience and with us from last more than 6.5 years. Similarly, Rohit is taking care of credit department. Next. Sanjay Oja is a national head collection. He's taking care of collection. Arun Singer is taking care of the complete operation part, and Shritesh is taking care of complete HR part. Siddharth Modi is a chief technology officer. who's taking care of adding new things in IT, where we can have a proper TAT and proper risk management can be done. Shivam Bajaj is taking care of the risk part, and Priya Bam is taking care of the audit part of the complete company. So we have a very professional team and very professional way we are growing to next level. So in future also, we have a same plans that we will be growing in a rural and semi-urban areas of the state, and we will be serving to customers who deserve the credit and who can also be a part of a growth of Bharat, and keeping our book diversified in a while today we are available in 5 states, but yeah, future we have a plan to add more states, more branches to be added so that we can serve these customers. And we will be continuing enhancing our IT tech part, where we will be keep on adding the things so that we can serve the customers in a proper way and with maintaining the TAT and risk management. So we are coming with the IPO next. So we are coming with the IPO, which we are planning to open on coming Tuesday, that is 29th. So the price band is 150 to 158 rupees, and this will close on Thursday, 31st July. Our BLRM is PL Capital and our registrar are MUFG. Now, for further detail in process, I would like to call Kuldeep to please explain the process of loan sourcing credit. Thank you.
So thank you, Deepak sir. And good evening, distinguished guests who are available on this webinar, who have participated. So as I'm taking care of the business part of the organization, I will explain about the product, which all product we are catering. So we are actually focused on the MSME part, which is the more than 76% portfolio of our book, with the average ticket size of 6.4 lakhs and the maximum ticket size of 25 lakhs. The second most important product is vehicle financing. We are into the used vehicle financing. 92% of the portfolio of vehicle financing is into the used vehicles, with the average ticket size of 3.5 lakhs, and this ticket size go up maximum up to 15 lakhs. The third major product is construction loan, which is actually having the attributes of home loan. So we are giving these loans to the retail customers to improve their houses. Suppose there is a 1 floor and customer want to improve this house to the next level. 1 more floor you want to add, then we can give this loan. Next slide, please. Our complete portfolio, almost more than 49% of the customer are having a more than 650 CIBIL score. That means that the credit history is very good in terms of while considering the cases, while considering the customers for the financing. 37% of the customers are new to bank. So we are also participating into the financial inclusion of the country. Our more than 98% book is secured with either from the property or from the vehicle. Our GNPA is 1.07% and NPA is 0.48%, which is actually very controlled. Next slide is about the product, the minimum maximum, what we can consider. Next slide, Saurabh. This is about the AUM. So in this slide, I will explain about the disbursement, which is the last bars. So in 2023, we were having 343 crores of disbursement in a year. In 2024, it gone up to 525, and last year we have closed around 718 crores overall business. This is an admirable journey and having the similar trend in the future. And this distribution is business is actually well
distributed in terms of the product. Here also we have contributed 75% MSME portion in the overall disbursement. Next slide. This is about the journey so far, where I just want to explain that the average ticket size from the last 3 years is almost same in MSME segment, which is the biggest contributor in the book. So it was 0.6, 0.6 and 0.65. So this is almost same. So we wanted to highlight here that we are focused on a retail business, not we are not increasing any ticket size. And further also we will not be increasing any ticket size, and we will be focusing on expanding our wings in the region states of the country. Next slide. Currently, we are present at 5 states with 91 branches in Rajasthan. And after having a maturity in Rajasthan, we entered in Gujarat in 2019 with 1 branch, and now we have 24 branches. We entered in MP with 1 branch in 2020 after COVID, and now we have 35 branches. Last year, we entered in Chhattisgarh, and last year we entered in UP. So there's very high untapped potential market which is available in the existing states, and further there are so many states available to enter into in future to expand our wings, to expand our business. Next slide. This is about the current penetration, and I want to highlight here that the MSME NBFC sector is increasing, and so we are also looking forward to increase in the same field with the same ticket size and same product line. Next slide. This is our sourcing model. So we are sourcing through the direct model. Majority of the cases are being sourced through the direct channel, through marketing activity, Laxmi application, which is the referral application available on the Google Play Store. We also run loan on wheels vehicles in the field, which generate leads through social media, through telecalling, and then these customers are being catered by the sales team, those who are eligible for the loans, and these files are being logged in through mobile application. Then the credit and operation process happens. So next slide, Saurabh, I just want to explain the credit process. Before going to the PD, which is happening on a mobile application, all the KYCs are being verified by the Karja. We have integration with that. Bureau integration we have, and all the data of past history about the credit is available on the system. And then after, credit manager will go to the customer for PD and assess all the family members, because we are taking all family members into the deal, along with the mandatory as a one lady and 1 external guarantor. So that means we are actually taking all the family members to cater the better quality of asset in the future and avoid the collection in the future. Next slide. In this, we are following the hub and branch model, where 10 to 12 branches reports to 1 hub, which is the operations hub, and all the files come for the disbursement after getting all the sign from the customer, all the collection of document. And here there are 2 checks, one is maker and one is checker. And after completion of all the documents, all the agreement, the case disbursed after the audit from audit team and RCU from the risk team. Next slide, Saurabh. So here we can leverage our customers through our cross-selling ability, where we have multi-products in the bucket, a risk management framework, and we have a hub and branch model where we operate very efficiently and cater the customers on a very time-bound manner. Next slide. In this journey, we have empowered our employee and facilitate our customers with the technology. Like all the employees are having are appointed in HRMS and continue their journey in HRMS. Then we have digital application. We have asset management application to manage all the asset. We have a mobile application for LOS. Then integration with Karja, Bureau. Then we have a LMS to manage all the loan book. Then CRM to cater customers requirement, customer service. Then the last, we have an integration with Microsoft Dynamics for the accounting purpose. And we follow IPO application for the collection purpose. So entire journey after sales and everything is actually empowered with the all IT infrastructure. Next is the collection process. So collection starts at the filtration level, and but we also have a proper collection process. So up to 6 months, credit is the responsible person for the collection of the customer. Then after 7 to 12 months, sales is responsible, and then after the case passed to the collection team. We do match for all the customers we while onboarding, and so we have very good collection from the bank only. So with this notion, I'll stop here only, and I would like to invite Piyush for continuing the next round of presentation. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Piyush Somani, Chief Treasury Officer for Laxmi India Finance Limited. Our interest income has been increased from 164 crore to 231 crores. Our total income has increased from 175 crores to 248 crores. Our cost to income has been there for the period ended March 31st, 25 is 34.69%. Finance cost to income ratio stood to 49.56%. So profitability has been increased by 58.75%. That is from 22.6 crore to 35.9 crores. Next slide. Our net worth has been increased from 201.7 crores to 257 crores. That is 27.84% increase in the net worth. Our total debt that on March 25 is to 1137 crores with a leverage of 4.41. Our total means the liquidity that we are having as on March 25 is to 178 crores. The loan book as on March is to 11226 crores. Our total asset, that is the balance sheet size that we are having as on March 25 is to 14125 crores. Next slide. Our yield has been increased from 20.87% to 21.92%. Our interest margin has been increased from 9.23 to 9.73%. The return on equity, that is the major thing which for the investors are looking for is 12.88% was the previous return on equity has been increased to 15.66%. Vis-a-vis the ROTA for the previous is to 2.57%, that has been increased to 3%. Next slide. The major part for NBFCs is the cost of borrowing that has been on a declining phase, which we can see that the month of March 2024 it was to 12.06% on an average cost of borrowing. It has been reduced to 12.02%. With an incremental cost of borrowing has been reduced by 0.38 bps, that is 11.20% as on March 25. We are having a I can say that the liability franchisee comprises of 47 lenders put together. Around 60% of the entire borrowing is coming from banks and around 40% is from NBFC, FI and DFI's side. So major part of the contribution is took from State Bank of India, Union Bank, Canara Bank, Indian Overseas IDBI, and other private banks have also contributed. That is Kotak, Laxmi, State Bank of Mauritius, IDFC First Bank, then AU, ISA, Utkarsh. NBFCs has also contributed in the growth of Laxmi. Major, I can say that the topmost lender in NBFC space took from Northern Arc, then Tata Capital, Bajaj Finance, State Security Trading Corporation of India, SIDBI, Napkisan, Napsamruddhi, Punawara FinCorp, and many more lenders are there. So around 47 lenders. This helps in consolidation of the borrowings also and to ease of the things. We are having a listed entities on BSE. We have done a couple of transactions in respect of direct assignment so far. We have done PTC transaction as well. So all the route of borrowing in an BSFI sector has been tried and tested. We have borrowed from in the form of tier 2 capital as well. So that's all from my side. Thanks.
So guys, Dice is open for Q&A. So please throw your questions, question and answers.
Dear participants, as a merchant banker, I would like to say a few highlights of the company. We have been interacting with the company and the management for past 2 years. So what we have noted, and when we are compared it with the peer companies, this is one company which has registered the highest return on net worth for the financial year 25, which is the second highest amongst its peers, and is also one of the fastest growing company in terms of the assets under management. So if you see the return on net worth for the financial year 25, it is around 15.66%. And if you look at the present net worth, which is 257 crore rupees, which will get enhanced by the additional infusion of funds through this IPO to the extent of about 165 crore. So you can imagine the post-issue net worth, and also add to that the profitability which the company will be able to register during the coming financial year. And it will also give a leverage capacity to the company to the extent of around 4.5 to 5 times the new additional funds. And the basis which the entire business uh, scenario for the company is going to dramatically change, and company will have a large capacity to lend, and also to enhance its business in the various other parts of the uh, states where they are operating also, and are the some of the outside these states where they are planning. So there's a very good and bright future for the company in store, and we as merchant banker are definitely happy and proud to be associated with them and present this investment opportunity to all the panelists, to all their associates, friends. And if you have any questions, those can be raised, and promoters to will be able to answer those to the best of their ability. Over to you, Ashwin.
So basically, there is one question from Mr. Jai Sindhu. So why debt of company is increasing year on year is for expansion as debt to equity is 4, is which is quite high.
So, so just I am answering to this question that since we are an NBFC and the raw material for us is the money, which we borrow over the capital that we are having. I mean to say that we leverage our balance sheet in comparison to what the capital we are having. So as per the RBI, the limit is 7. That if in case the company can reward its balance sheet till 7. So as of now, as of March, we are 4.41. That is I can say that very decent in comparison to the other peers as well. And secondly, eventually the benefit of delivering a balance sheet extendedly gives ROTA and return on equity on an extensive way. So I hope I had answered to your question.
And to add with this capital raising, our debt to equity ratio will go down, and due to which the PAT will also increase for future growth will also increase.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any more questions? I'm here to answer in case you are having. Okay. Thanks.
To summarize, let me once again remind that company's IPO is opening on Tuesday. It is opening on Monday, 28th of July for anchor investors. It will open for public on 29th of July, that is Tuesday, and it will close on Thursday, 31st of July. So the proposed listing will be on 5th of August. It will be listed on BSE and NSE in both the exchanges. And company's price band is 150 to 158 rupees. I once again request all the participants to take a closer look at the opportunity and take it forward to the prospective investors. If you have any further queries, we are always there as a merchant banker and also company to answer those queries even offline.
So just
Thanks
to
a
add,
lot for participation.
yeah, so just to add to what Patil sir has said, so our company is into secured lending. So 98% of our portfolio is a secured portfolio, which will help to mitigate any debacle in the unsecured space. So if you want to look at this company, look from the MFI perspective, like it is a 3% ROE company with 15% ROE company, but with a 98% secured portfolio. So that will give us the edge and comfort. Apart from that, the average ticket size is around 6.5 lakhs, which is the highest growth segment in the NBFC segment. So we have in right position. Apart from third important point, which I feel is the MSME segment, there is a lot of demand gap supply demand for the MSME loan. As per the care industry, it's around 6 trillion of demand gap is there. So we are in that position. So overall, in terms of positioning wise, we are in well placed. And as already everyone has said that cost of borrowing will be going southward apart from our post IPO also, and because of the enhanced credit rating, our current credit rating is A minus, which is expected to be upgrade by 2 notch. And most importantly, the credit profile, it's 1% GNP and 0.5 NNPA company. So look from that perspective and look for like 47 lenders, which gives the credibility and the transparency of its accounts and its operation. So that's from our end. And again, one more point I like to highlight, which is most important, is SBFC. If you look at the SBFC, it in 2019 it was around 3,500 crore AUM, giving around 15 crore or 35 crore of PAT, whereas our company with 1,300 crore AUM is garnering around same level of PAT, 36 crore. So all in all, it's a good company to look for as an investment. So that's it from our end. We would like to have a quick Q&A, offline also. So anything to add?
There is a question from Bhavesh. Thanks, Bhavesh, for asking the question. So the borrowing, the question was that just for all the members here, question was that what will be the cost of borrowing post IPO? So as of now, the incremental cost of borrowing is stood to 11.20. We are seeing that since there is we are most likely the rate cuts will be there from the RBI end as well, and keeping the upgradation of the rating. So we most likely it will be 0.75 or 0.8 will be the reductions that we will be seeing in the near future in our cost of borrowing. We are trying very hard over it. Thanks.
So what question we have received from
It's can I know the rating of the company? That's A minus.
Yeah. It is acute rating. It's A minus, positive outlook. Just for adding an updation for all the members that all the direct assignment pool PTC so far we have done is rated or loss estimated by CARE.
Do you have any further questions, or else we can conclude the call?
What is the roadmap for the AUM growth over the next 3-4 years?
so as we can see, we can't say the number as per SEBI rules, but yes, we can see the growth of from last 3 years that we are growing with a CAGR of 33%. And we are keep on adding more branches. We are keep on adding the states. So right now we have a presence in Bharat ke just 5 states mein, and we have a big scope in future. So we will be adding more branches. That will really help in a growth of AUM, and we have a very big plans for coming years with
where we can have a good AUM, good PAT in future by adding branches, by adding states, and we can have a good ROE and ROA and in future. So we have, in my 25 years of experience, I have seen that secured lending is the best lending. So we will not diversify this product. So our core product today also our core product is secured lending, which is MSME, which consists of 81%, then vehicle which consists of 18%. So we are highly our 98% book, 98.5% book is secured. So in future, the same we will be keeping the same ratio. We will be focusing towards a secured lending with a small ticket size loans in a rural and semi-rural areas of our state.
Just to, in addition to Deepakji, so we have so far we have achieved a CAGR of around 33% of growth AUM. So most likely keeping on the scenarios and all the geopolitical conditions in the similar lines, we hopefully we will be achieving the minimum similar lines CAGR that we have so far achieved. Yeah. Yeah, so the portfolio which is secured is around 98%, 97 to 98 is the percentage which is secured either by property as a collateral or vehicle as a hypothecation over the vehicle that we are having. And around 1 to 2% near to that is an unsecured portfolio, that is business loan, personal loan. Yeah.
Hello. Then one question regarding
So, there is another question that post IPO, what are the expansion plan of the company considering the Uttar Pradesh focus?
Company considering Uttar Pradesh focus. So yes, we have presently we have 4 branches in Uttar Pradesh, and there is a good scope in Uttar Pradesh being a big state and being a good monitoring over there. So we have a good focus over Uttar Pradesh where we can open more branches over there and we can serve to these types of customers and with a better pricing and with a better maintaining the quality of books.
Yeah.
So there is a question
So
regarding
there is another question that can you explain the rationale behind the OFS by the promoter? Will there be further dilution post IPO? Just I am saying that, yeah. So Mr. Deepak ji and the promoter group has built this company so far since last 25 years, has put it the capital and the wealth he has got from his father as well. So in order to address that, so he has taken a loan. He is having a personal commitments in respect of the liability that he is having. And secondly, the Prem ma'am, the mother of Deepak sir, is having another commitments for giving in certain things during her aliveness as to their children along with siblings. And so certain commitments is also there. So there is an OFS for that. Yes, post IPO in the near future, we are not seeing that there will be a further dilution from the promoter end. Apart from that, in case the capital is required, he will be maintaining the same ratios, probably. Yes. Are there any related party transactions investors should be aware of? Yeah, but obviously, related party transaction is always disclosed and has been mentioned in the RPT transactions, which is there in the NDS as well, and as per the requirement of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and the requirement of the preparation of financials as well. That is clearly mentioned in that. What are the related party transactions, which is happening during the period?
Just to add one on the OFS. So still after the this IPO, promoter holding will be around 60%, and still the skin in the game of a promoter will be high. And this is, as I mentioned, this is the only business which I have and I have learned in this 25 years of my experience. So with this experience and with this from skin in the game, with this holding, we will be continuing with this business where to while maintaining the portfolio, keeping the risk on a high, on a keeping risk on a high, and maintaining the cost of fund and giving the best of returns and best of ROA and ROE.
So one more question on the, are you plan for expanding in other state of financial product like housing, education loans?
No, so we are not a housing finance company, so we have no plans for housing finance, HF, giving loans again, housing and all. So and similarly, no plans of towards going towards unsecured loan like student loan or any fee loan. So we don't want to expand ourselves that side.
Yes, a question about the credit quality. How will ensure asset quality maintain as you scale aggressively?
Sorry, how can you repeat it, please?
So how will you ensure asset quality maintain as you scale aggressively?
Yeah, so we have a strong monitoring policy where we monitor our portfolio on a regular basis, and we are we have a lot of applications, LOS, LMS systems. We have other applications where we are like MIS. We are having MIS. We are using other applications also to monitor our monitoring and cross-checking the credit sanction disbursement pre and post. So we have a lot of applications, or we do a lot of exercise pre and post disbursement, which gives a strength in a company to maintaining the portfolio. And similarly, we will be keeping this policy, keeping eagle eyes on the portfolio and where to maintain this quality at the same level or better, in fact.
So how much of the IPO funds are going towards a loan book expansion versus capital reserve?
So basically, the IPO portion will be entirely the primary amount which is coming into the balance sheet will be there in the capital account only. For the loan disbursement amount, yes, there will be certain major portion will be going over there only. Certain other certain the left portion will be there for the development of certain software that we are in the plan. And majorly and second, and the another portion will be going for the expansion of the branches also. So there are the broader three purpose. One is the onward lending, second is the branch expansion, third is the building certain softwares that we are in the plan. Yeah.
So we really thank you all the participant from PL Capital Markets, and we can conclude the call, and thank you for your response, positive response, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
everyone.
Thank you management of Laxmi India and Patel sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.